Afrobeat News. So one of Wizkid's former producer, the one and only Samklef, recently made this IG live video where he just went on revealing a lot of secrets in the industry. In fact, this guy just made almost an hour-long video divulging things that I think might get him into trouble, and also just going mayhem on Banky W. Now, this guy explained the reason why Wizkid decided to openly mock Banky W after he went to that interview on the Black Box or Bounce with Ebuka. Now, according to Samklef, I remember this guy was with Wizkid while he was signed to EME and while he was dropping his debut album, the Superstar album, and also was with him when he did the Ayo album. So this guy kind of knows the ins and outs of Wizkid's relationship with Banky W. Now, according to him, he insinuated that the reason why Wizkid came out and openly took shots at Banky W or mocked Banky W is because of his record label issue he had with Banky. Now, before I go on to talk about what Samklef said, let me just play you guys this clip of the almost hour-long IG live video that Samklef did and come back with more commentary. Roll it.
No, not be Wizkid, no, Wizkid. Shout out to Wizkid though. Wizkid suffer when I don't know what that boy don't go through. Me myself at the point I be get issue with Wizkid. I don't go blame the boy. So now the way Banky said, Wizkid come up for EMA with anger, where they won't even threaten to say they go beat Banky. Banky now they do interview, they tweet mouth the story. Because you don't call your friend, you don't tell your friend how you go ask you question. Come my live show, make I ask you deep question. Make I ask you say, why you tell Wizkid, make it come on my name for Pakuruma for my present? Why were you humiliating me? Why did you? Because they break me. Me where I come give una my all in all. Una break me for industry. People go they laugh me. Samklef career is this. Samklef career is that. Why Samklef no praise for Wizkid? Now the same una go Twitter, go they tweet.
Now, my take on this is that I don't think whatever happened with Wizkid in EME is the reason why Wizkid is coming out now in 2022 to take shots at Banky W. I understand that Wizkid must have left Banky W under, bad circumstances, in the sense that probably there was some bad blood or ill feeling towards Banky W, because Wizkid has come out in numerous interviews to say that he left Banky or he left EME with almost zero naira and just his name. So definitely living like that or existing a record label like that would put some bad blood there in your relationship. However, where I have issue with Samklef is the fact that after that time, Wizkid and Banky W seem to have squashed any beef they had, because when Wizkid left Banky, he released a video from his second studio album, and that was Show Me the Money, or Show You the Money rather, and in that video he had Banky W up in that video. After that, he had another video for his Made in Lagos album. Now in this album, he had a song titled Smile that was one of the lead singles for the album, and the concept of Smile was all about family, love, appreciating blacks, and that was just all about it. And Wizkid had Banky W up in that video. So if Wizkid had Banky W in two of his videos after the split, that must indicate to a large extent that these guys squashed their beef after Wizkid left EME. So why would Wizkid then come out in 2022 to take shots at his former record label boss for the same issue that they've squashed, and Wizkid has openly featured him in his video? It doesn't really make no sense at this point. I think maybe Wizkid have some issues that just occurred recently with Banky. Most likely something happened recently with Banky that have stirred up some grudges between themselves. I don't think it's because of the former record label issue. As regards that one, Banky has moved on, Wizkid has moved on. Samklef apparently has not moved on, because if you watch the whole rant from Samklef, you would understand that Samklef have like serious issues with Banky. Like he has some unresolved issues with Banky, with the industry and love stuff, and that's just a story for another day. Like that's just Samklef on personal beef. It has nothing to do with Wizkid. whatever Wizkid must have had with Banky must have been squashed. This issue of Wizkid coming out here to take shots at Banky, I think is something that just happened of recent. It can be something that's related to EME, not at all. But guys, here, tell me what you think about this situation. What do you think about Wizkid taking shots at Banky? And what do you think about what Samklef had to say about this whole thing? And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeats related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out for now, guys. Peace.